Americans traveling to Europe will have fingerprints scanned under new rule. All right, American tourists going to Europe will have their fingerprints and facial image scanned beginning on October 12th. 29 European countries are participating in new entry-exit system. Visitors who don't comply with the new screening guidelines cannot enter the country. Let me repeat that. If you're an American and you're going to Europe, you will be required to have your fingerprints and facial image recognition. And that's what we're talking about here. Scanned beginning on the 12th of October. 29 European countries are already on board with this. And if you don't comply, you will not be able to enter the country. All right, check it out. Starting on the 12th of October, European countries will use this new automated entry-exit system, and Americans can expect to have their fingerprints and facial images scanned and gathered. Look at this, and gathered and stored digitally at European borders. This is a digital database. That's what this is. Fingerprints of children under the 12 years of age are not scanned, even if they are subjected to the EES. Under the new requirements, American tourists must provide information from their passports, including their name, date of birth. The new system. Oh yeah, the new system. The new system is here, ladies and gentlemen. It's forming. It's in its early stages. We're talking about the B system. Now I want to say, when I say early stages, I'm not talking about if we're going from 1 to 10, it's in a 2. I'd say we're more than halfway there.
If you're planning a trip to Europe, you're going to have to hand over way more than your passport when you get there. As part of a new entry-exit system, visitors to most European countries will have to provide 4 fingerprints and a facial photo at a self-operated kiosk. The information will be stored for 3 years, with the photo being used for ID verification on later visits. Travelers who refuse to provide their biometric data will be denied entry. The goal of the program is to enhance security and speed up border crossings, it is said. The new system is set to be rolled out over 6 months, starting in October, and applies to 29 countries, including popular destinations like France, Italy, and Spain.
And guys, don't think this technology ain't already rolling out in America. Look at this. Arizona State football game will test, quote, facial recognition system experiment. After 2 sold-out home football games and record student turnouts, Arizona State officials are looking for ways to ease entry to jam-packed Mountain America Stadium, so the school is turning to facial recognition technology for help. ASU will begin using the technology on a trial basis for student ticketing as early as in October 25th game against Houston. Mike Metten, Senior Associate Athletic Director and Head of Ticketing and Business Analytics at ASU, believes the system will be welcomed by students. Of course it will. And eventually all fans. Quote, we feel confident, really confident about it. As a student, if you enroll in this program, you will, quote, walk through the gate and walk by the scanner, and it will turn green without ever having to take your ticket out of your phone. Look at that.
Note that a spokesperson for the university tells me that right now this technology is just being explored for the future. But most students I spoke with jumped at the idea, saying that it would be more efficient.
So the ease and convenience of the beast system and technology is here, ladies and gentlemen.